Sickle cell anemia. It's a genetic blood disorder that affects millions worldwide. We'll break down the science, explore its impact, and discuss the latest advancements in treatment. So, what exactly are we talking about when we say sickle cell anemia? It's a genetic blood disorder that affects the shape and function of your red blood cells. It's all about your red blood cells. Normally, these cells are round and flexible, allowing them to move easily through your blood vessels. In someone with sickle cell anemia, these red blood cells are deformed. They become rigid and sticky, which makes it difficult for them to travel smoothly through the bloodstream. Instead of being round and flexible, they take on a rigid sickle shape, like a crescent moon. This abnormal shape can cause a lot of problems. These cells can get stuck in blood vessels, blocking blood flow and causing excruciating pain episodes known as sickle cell crises. These crises can be severe and require medical attention. They break down more easily, resulting in a shortage of healthy red blood cells, a condition called anemia. This can lead to fatigue, weakness, and other serious health issues. Sickle cell anemia isn't one size fits all. The most common and severe form is HBSS, where a person inherits 2 copies of the sickle cell gene. Then there's HBSC disease, generally milder, with 1 sickle cell gene and a different abnormal hemoglobin gene. Each type comes with its own challenges, so getting a precise diagnosis is crucial. Sickle cell anemia is a genetic disorder passed down from parents to children. It is inherited in an autosomal recessive pattern, which means both parents must carry the gene for a child to be affected. If only one parent carries the gene, the child may become a carrier but will not develop the disease. In sickle cell anemia, there's a glitch in the instructions for making hemoglobin. This glitch affects the shape and function of red blood cells, causing them to become rigid and sickle-shaped. Hemoglobin is a protein inside red blood cells responsible for carrying oxygen. Normal hemoglobin allows red blood cells to move easily through blood vessels, delivering oxygen to tissues throughout the body. This glitch occurs in the HBB gene, leading to the production of abnormal hemoglobin known as hemoglobin S. Hemoglobin S causes red blood cells to deform into a sickle shape, which can block blood flow and lead to various complications. When someone inherits 2 copies of this mutated gene, they develop sickle cell anemia. This condition can cause severe pain, anemia, infections, and other serious health problems. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial for managing the disease and improving quality of life. Let's talk about what it feels like to live with sickle cell anemia. This genetic disorder affects the red blood cells, causing them to become rigid and shaped like a crescent or sickle. These misshapen cells can block blood flow, leading to a variety of painful and serious symptoms. The hallmark symptom is sudden, intense, and debilitating pain known as a sickle cell crisis. These episodes can occur without warning, and often require hospitalization to manage. These crises can last for days or even weeks, severely impacting the quality of life. The pain can be so severe that it disrupts daily activities and can lead to chronic pain over time. Sickle cell anemia also causes fatigue, swelling in the hands and feet, and frequent infections. The fatigue can be overwhelming, making it difficult to perform even simple tasks. Children with sickle cell anemia may experience delayed growth and development. This can affect their physical and cognitive development, making it challenging to keep up with their peers. This condition affects every aspect of a person's life, creating a constant battle against a range of debilitating symptoms. From managing pain to dealing with fatigue and infections, living with sickle cell anemia requires ongoing medical care and support from family and healthcare providers. How do we know if someone has sickle cell anemia? It starts with a simple blood test. By analyzing a blood sample, doctors can see if the red blood cells have the characteristic sickle shape. Many countries have newborn screening programs to detect sickle cell anemia early. Early detection allows for early treatment and management, potentially preventing serious complications. While there's no one-size-fits-all cure for sickle cell anemia, we've made incredible strides in treatment. Medications like pain relievers and hydroxyurea help manage the condition. Regular blood transfusions may be necessary to replenish healthy red blood cells. For some, a bone marrow transplant offers the potential for a cure. Why does sickle cell anemia disproportionately affect people of African descent? It's linked to regions with a high prevalence of malaria. Carrying one copy of the sickle cell gene provides some protection against malaria. Over generations, this led to a higher prevalence of the sickle cell gene in these populations. It's a fascinating example of how evolutionary pressures shape genetic makeup. Both men and women experience sickle cell anemia, but there are some differences. Women may face more complications during pregnancy and are prone to certain conditions like gallstones. Men may be at a higher risk of priapism, a painful and prolonged erection. These are general observations, and individual experiences can vary widely. Sickle cell anemia is a serious condition that can be life-threatening. Complications like organ damage, stroke, and infections can be severe. But with early diagnosis, proper management, and ongoing care, we can significantly improve life expectancy and quality of life. Advancements in treatment and a better understanding of the disease have made a world of difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe.